And hello everybody, welcome to the stream tonight. Good to see everybody here. Seems like everybody's excited and ready to go. Hope everybody's had a good weekend so far. Oh man, Rainstorm, Bob, Northern Lights, Valor, Michael, Faithy. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. So good to see everybody. I have bourbon and 99 bananas. It sounds like such a Bob thing to say. Bourbon and 99 bananas. Oh, man. Was that your defense against Norris? It was 99 bananas. There's Faithy in with some pizza slices. Thank you for throwing in those pizza slices there. Do appreciate it. It explains why you can't feel your liver. Alright, well, let's see here. Last time we streamed The Long Dark, we managed to get all of the good stuff, and hopefully we can manage to keep surviving. We are in Coastal Highway at the Quonset Garage. We played Ring Around the Rosies with the moose, and managed to avoid the moose by jumping into a car. So we have the moose in the area, the bear was in the area, so we have all the hostilities of the area breathing down our neck, making us have anxiety. But let's see if we can't make this work out. So here we go. Oh yes, I always forget. It's the one thing I always forget. It's the thing that's not on my computer. It's on my wrist. Make sure I get the... yeah, I know, my heart rate. I always forget. Oops. I pushed the wrong one. There we go. But thank you guys for reminding me. You're dead! Wow, that loaded fast. Alright, so let's see. What's the time of the day? Okay, the sun's getting low. We are tired, which is all good and well. Let's see. We've got all kinds of stuff. We found a fire striker, which is very good. We got the knife and hatchet. Some of the stuff that we had left here to cure is finally curing out. These have cured. This is almost cured. This is... okay, that did cure. So we can make some line and some hooks so that we can go fishing, because I think our food... yeah, we need to cook this, and this is all we've got for food. And we managed to have a nice meal before we got back here, so that's why our calorie store is very high. So yes, we did. We dropped all the green items. That's what we tried to do at the end of the last stream. We have some stuff we can make up, like the tea, maybe some burdock. A few other things we could probably drop. Get some of these whetstones put down here. Also, your shift button isn't working. Oh, that's not good. Have you looked under the tire to be sure? To be sure? Under the tire. Under the tire. Is there something under one of these tires? Like this tire? Is there stuff under the tire? The one thing that we haven't gotten yet that I'm really surprised is a lantern. I'm pretty sure we didn't pick up a lantern. Yeah, I don't think we've got a lantern yet. Oh, cable. Yeah, we've got cable here. There was a few things that I just left sitting around that I didn't feel like we needed to mess with at the time when we came in. Goodness, I updated the bot list on my chat bot thing, and apparently it's there's been a few that have been in my chat for a while. I've seen some of those names, and then like the next thing I know, bam, they're banned. Okay, so let's do this. We can probably spend a little time being creative here. So let's grab this gut and So we're going to get 2 lines from 1 cured gut. It just seems like a waste, but the other guts have not cured. They are still fresh. And we can't do anything with just 1 is the problem. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the second person it's the second person that's banned tonight. Yeah, we could drop all those cans in our inventory. Maybe hang on to 2 of them. We'll put some of these books down. We'll leave some of these whetstones in the drawer here. We left the stuff for making feathers or arrows here. So let's see, what can we leave in here? We can leave some whetstones in here. I'll keep one on us, so if we're out and away and our knives get dull, we can sharpen them back up. We can probably... I'll put 2 of those here. We'll leave the one we're using in the new one. We do have some teas that we can drink, but yeah. So since we would have to wait to get another cured gut to make a bow, it might be worth making some line, and then we could go fishing, or we could do a rabbit trap. Yeah, we could do a trap, or we can go fishing. Because one of the things that I noticed was the fishing lures. Like this, it doesn't take a lot to make a fishing lure, like our simple fishing lure. So we can make some of these. We can make a tip up with just some sticks, cloth, scrap metal, and one of the fishing tackles. So we could set a tip up, start using that, and then we could fish in the ice hole ourselves. So depending, like if we went to an ice fishing hut and we were inside the hut with the hole, and then we had another one just outside of the hole, so we have the 2 that we can watch at the same time, we would technically double our options of catching fish. So there's always that, but we'll have to see how that goes. So since we're waiting for the sun to go down, let's go ahead and make a line. Just take a few minutes. Imagine scraping those intestines out to make a line would be kind of gross work, but you know, survival is what you got to do. So we'll grab the hooks, and we should be able, I think we can craft that in our inventory. 10 minutes, not bad. Okay. Go ahead and make another one. I would scrape them out to make sausage. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to make sausage. You just have to figure out how to grind up all your animal products. All right, we can make burdock while we're sitting here. And do another one. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and head over here towards our bed so that by the time we get to where it's ready for us to go to sleep, we can just turn to the bed and go to sleep. Alright, we can only make one of those. Just chop it as fine as you can with a knife, add spices, and slow cook it with lots of smoke. Oats or rice as a filler. That actually sounds pretty good. Okay, so that got us into the night a little bit. We do have a scent line on us. What do we have a scent line from? This. That's what. Okay, so we're gonna have to cook that at some point. I don't think it's worth making a fire right now over that. We have a decent calorie store. We will need some water though. Okay, let's. We should be able to get what we need from that, and then be able to sleep through the night. Must be an aurora going on outside. Alright. And onward we go. A blood sausage is a cooked scab, basically. That sounds kind of disgusting. I don't know about you guys, but blood sausage sounds pretty disgusting. That's just me. Oh, that's so awesome. I didn't know you could do this. Buffer journal. 0 customers today. A new record. Just as well. The morning was better spent out on the dock with my binoculars. More and more ships passing, heading south. What will they find on the mainland, I wonder? A warmer welcome? Not likely. That's cool. That is very cool. Wow, that light is really bright there. Okay. Let's take a little sip of water and do some more sleeping. That should get us to morning, hopefully. It's got to be close. It's got to be real close. Let's do a little passing time. There we go. Just enough that we can see inside. Okay, so guts. So let's pick up the quality tools. And what do I need to make one of these? Scrap metal. Do I not have any scrap metal? Well, I know exactly where we can find some. Or make some, I should say. I'll just double check all of our drawers, make sure we didn't have any, and store them somewhere. Cindy, how's it going? Good to see you. TikTok Po, hello, how's it going? Good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Hope your weekend is ending up nice. All these are empty.
You know, if it just would sit on the front.
Oh, thank you for shouting out TikTok Po. TikTok Po, I do appreciate it.
Oh, are you kidding? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I always love those moments where it's like, did I just do that? Was that me? All right, an hour and a half of the hacksaw to get 4. We already cut this one down. I guess we already took that one with us. 2 hours. Okay. We're gonna need food pretty quick, so it's either make food. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's drink one of these teas we've got. They're cold. They're gonna give us a few calories. It's currently pretty warm, actually, like 1 Celsius. Unpaid labor in my sweatshop. Hey, I never promised anything. No. I do appreciate it, Bob.
I need to drop something.
All right, let's try to make one of these 30 minutes. We're going to be hungry, but I'm kind of curious to see if this will help out. Let's see. Love my Kai. I hope that's how you say that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Okay, we got some lures. We are hungry. Let's go see if we can do some fishing. And while we have a nice fire going, we will cook up that venison. And maybe we can... Actually, that's what I wanted to do. Can we make a tip-up? Yes, we can. 40 minutes. I meant to use the quality tools to make the other one, and I completely forgot. So we're going to use one of our fishing tackles, which is fine. So let's do that real quick. 20 minutes. Kia. Love my Kia. Okay. Like the car. Kia. Alright, looks like we've got a fishing tip up. This was one of the things that I've never used before. So now we've got one. Let's go put it to use. Alright, trying to think what else we might need. We've got some oil here. The pry bars. Alright, let's quit talking about it and go do it. Now we've had the bear out here. And we've had the moose out here, so this could be interesting. Let's see what we've... Oh, son! Oh my god!
We get paid in jump scares.
Dude. Dude, I have... The door wasn't even open yet. Dude. Faithy in with that 100 bit here. Thank you so much, Faithy. I do appreciate it. Okay. Last time we were out here, there was a moose. I don't see the moose at the moment. We climb on top of the car. My guy can't even put his foot up 1 inch. There we go. Are we on top? It won't let us go up anymore. Check our surroundings. Alright. Let's make a break for it. Now the one ice fishing hut that had all of our coal in it and everything, we might have to make our way over to that one so that we have plenty of time. We see the bear way over there. Looks maybe we have a deer that side. You have a Kia, you love yours? Awesome. You got a little trigger happy. Well, your trigger happiness definitely worked. It got me pretty good. Alright, bear is over there. Looks like some wolves out on the ice over there. So maybe going this way was the better option. I'm pretty sure we left some coal over here and some scrap wood and stuff. So I think it would be better to have that stockpile to draw from. Literally broke so I can. Oh, Bob, it's fine, man. It's fine. No problem at all. Oh wow! There's DH Dunn with the raiding party. Thank you so much, DH Dunn. I hope you and your crew are doing good.
This is the kind of night when I will definitely say something that I'll go, oh my god, please don't flip that. Like, it's something about playing WoW just really shuts my filters off. As much as I have any.
Well, there is. Hey, look, I can't help it. That's sexy. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, but now you said it. And that should be clipped.
Oh, that's hilarious. Coastal's going good. Good to see everybody. Welcome, everybody. Again, thank you, DH Dunn, for the raid. And if you guys haven't checked him out, go check him out. Drop him a follow. He's a great guy. So far, last stream, we got chased by a moose. We did ring around.
A kitten just went by smiley face.
I think my wife just drove by where Faithy lives and honked the horn. Oh my god. Every time you raid, someone scares me. Exactly. Holy cow. For Faithy with the $10. Thank you so much, Faithy. But good grief, I probably jumped a foot in the middle of just talking about stuff and my ears get exploded by a bear. Jeez. Okay, coal. Let's grab some coal, grab some firewood. Let's get this going. Get my heart calmed down just a second. Holy cow. Yeah, we're getting chased by a what do you call that? A moose last stream. So yeah, things were pretty interesting. Do I not have any sticks? Are you kidding me? I don't have any sticks. Let's see. Sewing Premiere. We'll use that to start the fire. Yes, I know. Oh, my Faithy's life goal is to crank Hyperman's heart rate to a count over 130. There's a couple nights it wouldn't surprise me if it actually happened.
Come on.
All right, come on. Wait, that's 90% with a striker. We'll do it just because we want to get the fire going quickly. But I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Thank you all for joining me this evening. And if there was some other people that were commenting in the chat there, I do apologize if I missed it earlier.
It worked.
But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're gonna get some life and fire life going here. We're gonna cook some venison. We got a little piece here that we're gonna cook up if I can get to it. And while that's cooking, we can set up our tip up. I think I've never done this before. Let's put it here. Yeah, let's use that to start it. We're gonna get cold, but that's the way it goes. Oh man, y'all are kicking Chuck Norris's butt and the beard. Tip up, start fishing. There we go. Now we can go back in here and get warm. Wow, we're warm out here. Wow, look at that temperature change. That's a hot fire. That's nice to know. Alright, that worked out pretty good. Eat our food. And now we can put some water on there. And I think we're gonna do a full 2 liters, because that'll give us 2 hours. And we'll see how much time is left on this when we break it open. There we go. Alright. Oh, wow. Looks like the weather's definitely clearing up very nicely. Alright, 3 hours, 7. Okay, so that took almost 30 minutes to open that. So let's do an hour. Wait a minute. We need to tinder plug? Wait, what? There, that was strange. Okay, nice. That worked out. We get some water to drink right after that. So, we got a fish. Wait. Wait, what? Nice. So can we deploy it again? Use that with that. Start fishing. Okay, cool. I do like those mechanics. Those are kind of nice.
Too heavy.
Let's set this down here temporarily, and we'll place the fish. Probably doing this as inefficiently as possible. I'm surprised so many survive. We're all getting clear of Bob. He knows to use the shields. Listen, Rain, it's not my fault. Y'all make great shields. Y'all are using each other as shields during the fight against Chuck Norris. Is that a deer right there? On the other side of that? Yep, there's a deer right there. That's cool. Sure did turn out to be a beautiful day out here on Coastal Highway. Let's see. That's only gonna take a little bit. I don't want to risk ruining this, so I'm gonna eat this now so we have all those calories to tie us over. But let's see if we can. Well, first of all, how much life we got? An hour. Let's add a little bit more. Let's add 2 of those. Give us about an hour. What is an interloper run? An interloper run is the hardest setting on the game. That's the symbol here. Basically, you have 4 difficulty settings, and it's the hardest one. You like, if you search through drawers and stuff like that. Like, I've got some stuff that I've left here, but if you just come in here to find something, it's going to be less likely to find something. And you have colder conditions to deal with. It's harder to get food. It's harder to find certain things. So it just makes it more challenging. In the... oh, there's one there on that one. I should have been making water if I'd thought about it. So one of the things you can do in easier difficulties is you can... oh, son.
Wolf in deer clothing.
I was like, I'm too busy holding on to this thing to be paying attention to what's going on. Faithy, thank you for that 100 bits. Do appreciate it. All right, I'm going to drop this for right now. Oh, my goodness. No, I don't want to cook anything just yet. I got to make more water. Roller 300, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, so yeah, now back to the ice fishing. Yeah, so basically, you really get more options in lower levels. Like you can find things that are easier to get that you can't get in Interloper, like knives and hatchets and stuff. They're really easy to find in easier difficulties. But in this one, we had to go and collect scrap metal and then find a forge and actually make improvised hatchet and improvised knife, which speeds up the harvesting process for animals, and you know, if you get attacked, it's a little bit safer, or you have something to defend yourself with. This is where we find out if Hyper wore the brown pants. Exactly. Yep. Mandatory brown pants before each stream. Wife can't keep up with the laundry otherwise. Yep. The brown pants definitely make things interesting. And of course our fishing line snapped. And I don't have any... Oh! That was good timing. Hopefully we can grab this fairly quickly.
I could eat anything like that.
Oh my god! 3.83 kilogram? Holy cow. That's insane. Let's see, you done? You're almost done. We'll take that. Let me put this down here. And let's throw that salmon on there. My goodness, that's a big old piece of salmon. Can we put the tip up in here? Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Now I can just kind of chill. Make stuff on the fire. Time to cut down on our pizza intake. How many days have we survived? Let's take a look. I think we're right at, on this run, it says 13, but it's really 12. So we're on day 13. So not bad, actually. And considering we've gotten all the things that we really need, it's actually going pretty good. Are you getting chased? I hope not. We have another piece of rainbow trout here, so we can keep cooking things. Also, we've got some of that other stuff that we have prepared, like our rose hips and the burdock. We can also use. Yeah, we want to keep moving. Fire. Hour and 37. Not a bad idea, Bob. So, seems like we spent most of the day out here. Getting some food. So right now we're just waiting on the fish to cook. 1,300 calories. That is amazing. We got the sprain risk affliction from trying to pick that thing up, and then we got another one right here. Oh, it snapped. Are you kidding me? Wait, it says I can still fish.
Stuff to carry.
Did it mean I just lost the lure that was on it? Okay. So I must have lost the fish. So I had the other lure that was separate. Wow, this weather is getting a little bit intense. As long as we can keep the fire going, we should be all right. Let's do some cooking here. We'll make some burdock. 9 minutes. Nope, I don't want to do that yet. We'll make some more burdock. Always check that. Make sure it's not popped up on us. Get some rose hips going. There we go. Well, so far, this last one has taken a little bit longer. I think that lure that we made just gave us a little bit more chance of actually catching something. I think that's that deer over there as well, the one that we've been worried about. Okay, we had some burdock that was warm. I'll drink some of that. Nice. Treatment did not do anything. We didn't drink it for the treatment. We drank it so we can warm up. Oh, it popped up. I didn't hear it jingle that time. So let's make some water. Alright, so we got 2 hours on there. Oh, yes!
Might have to drop some gear.
Another one. Heck yeah. So we'll leave that guy right here. So we have some food that we can. This is definitely by far one of the easiest ways to get food. Okay, let's do this. 48 minutes on that. Let's, while we're sitting here,
Do you expect me to talk?
have the fire time. And Faithy is in with the Sean Connery and says, "Dude, there was a time before glasses, which now that I think about it explains a lot of the myths and legends. I saw a lot of things that weren't really there." Okay, yeah, we can do some research on fishing. I don't know if that'll increase our skills with the tip up as much as it'll increase our skills if we're actually using it, like fishing by hand. Nice, nice. Let's go ahead and put that back. I really like that. That's actually very handy. It didn't actually cost that much to make either. Let's drop this guy here. Now let's not put him in the wall.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, now we got some more water. And we're getting hungry, but we've got a nice big old piece of cooked salmon. Goodness, look at all those calories. That is amazing. Beautiful. It was the 60s. Acid was a thing. Guess what we're going to do? Can we just throw this like this? Watch this instantly change from a whole fish to a fillet. Yep. With a snap of the fingers. Like that. Yes, the 60s were quite the experiment. What you couldn't see with the naked eye, you wondered about with reality. Well, let's keep going. Yeah, while we're at it. Fire time, 45 minutes. And let's go ahead and add the ruined torches. So we're up to 1 hour and 43. And our fire supply is getting a little low, but let's stock this thing up all the way. That's 4 hours. It's kind of in the middle of the night. We'll have to go grab some more coal in the cave, or the transition area. Alright, so little under 8 hours. So once this is done, you know what, we're just going to eat that. Do we have a little teeny tiny piece left? We do. Wow. That tiny piece left we have is 239 calories. That's amazing. Oh, the weather cleared up. Our deer's still over there, our neighbor. Alright, not too bad. We got some extra fish out here waiting to go.
Jack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm gonna not leave that on the fire so that it doesn't completely burn it up. We can place our bedroll on the ground here, so we can do 7 hours of sleep. Hopefully this will tell you what, let's do 1 hour of sleep real quick. Wonderful, heal a little ding-a-ling. Magic fish, yeah, exactly. Nice. Let's pop that open. Oh, and it snapped. Okay, it snapped. I could just keep fishing. Is that glitched? Is it supposed to work like that? Okay, I think I already put everything in, so we're down to 6 hours. Let's see. We've got 2 of those. And sewing premiere. That's right at 7 hours. So let's Let's check our water and everything, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it should work like that. Alright, I'm going to do 6 hours. Since we can avoid the wind and everything, we should be able to sleep a little bit out here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, we won't tell the devs, yeah. Just unless y'all do. I'm not going to say anything unless y'all do, you know. So, 12 days, 17 hours, and 11 minutes. We almost got fully rested on that. We still have 3 hours and 26 minutes? Are you kidding? That's awesome. And, let's see if we can get this. Please don't break. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. Okay. Guess what? Where to put it? Yeah. Let's pick that up.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
You're gonna have to stop complaining is what you're gonna have to do. Sorry, Will gets on my nerves sometimes. It's like, dude, of course, no.
The wolves smell the fishies.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do indeed. Oh my goodness. That startled me. I'm like, no, I'm inside. Yeah, the sprain risk, every time we pick up something heavy, that fish weighed probably 2 or 3 kilograms, and we are just over. I've got one cooking, and I picked up another one? Wait, what? Did I have another one on me already? Wait, is this a glitch? I thought I only had one. Because we cooked the one, and then it snapped, and we put it again. Oh my God. That thing popped up right as I pointed to it.
I live in the real world, where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Oh, the timing on that. Oh, and it breaks. And Bob is in with the Hank Hill and says, "Dang it, Faithy, you made me drop my propane accessories while I was trying to fish for a coho. You know those nice salmons that cook up real nice on the grill? Only if you use propane." Okay. Give me 11 minutes. Okay, so now we've got 2 cooked ones. We're going to drop this. That's why we are lightweight now.
Someone's gotta go.
3 hours on the fire. Okay. Another Jen. How's it going? Good to see you. But you're using coal? Yeah, I know, right? Game is buttering you up now, however, so it can screw it later. Yeah, exactly. Don't let my guard down. Yep, it's trying to lull me into a false sense of security. Like, I'm so nervous peeking out the door here between Faithy trying to scare the crap out of me and so many times that as soon as I've stepped out, I've had a wolf peeking around the corner. Oh, it sure is beautiful out here. Look at that. Okay. Well, we got a couple fishes here. We have 38 minutes on that. Once this is done, we should, yeah, we got a decent water supply, and we've got some of our teas ready to go. We've got quite a few extra rose hips. Oh, I didn't mean to, I always push the wrong buttons on these things. Drop. There we go. I want this to heat up. There we go, it's warming up.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Now I want to drink that so we can get a little bit of a warm-up bonus. Yeah, the last time I just looked at this thing and referenced it, it like stood up at attention, so I was like, catch a fish now. Alright, so in order to be able to keep this up, our calorie store is higher than it's ever been before. And on top of that, we've got this for 326 calories and this for 239. Phrasing. What we got? I'll take it. And who was that in there? Rainstorm in with the 24-karat pizza. Do appreciate it. Thank you for handing out pizza slices to everybody in the chat. Giving everybody an opportunity to play some of the games or go on a raid or fight the boss. Appreciate you sharing with everybody. Okay. This fire, I don't know why, but this fire just seems like it's lasting and lasting and lasting. I know that's what the oh. Very simple Solid Snake today. Let's see. Faithium with the Solid Snake says, one fish, two shift. If I can say it right. One fish, two fish, brown fish, or wait, brown wolf, black bear. No! I got tongue-tied on that one. Okay, let's see. While we've got time here and we're waiting, I probably should put it to good use. We really can't cook a lot of other stuff, so we'll just make some water and start making a stockpile here. We'll have food out ready to go, and we'll have water supply in here. So this this little ice fishing hut, if you go straight up the mountainside here, you end up right at the mine shaft. So that's the best place to go to grab the coal. So this is one of the areas where you can come back to and just live for days and days and days and days and days and days. So not that we want to stick around here and just do nothing but this, but for a little bit it would be nice to get a nice little stockpile made. So probably what we're going to do next is from here we'll go ahead and go back up and restock our supply of coal, and we'll bring it back to the entrance of the mine shaft, or the mine entrance, and then we might go through that and make our way back to Pleasant Valley and see about going through Pleasant Valley and getting some of the things that we haven't gotten out of there. And there is a area off of Pleasant Valley that I have not been to yet. I don't know if it's on here. I think I'm circling through again. On Pleasant Valley, I want to say that there's when you're by the farmstead and you follow that road out, there's another little area that you can go to. So, did Hyperbot switch back to being mean to me? Just say no. It sounds suspicious. Oh, I think you should ask yourself that question. Dude. It is totally calling you out. Oh, I love it. So that's the thing. I'm trying to think if I've got that right. It would be nice to look through some of those areas that I haven't got to be at yet in this particular run. We can also cut back towards Mystery Lake, but we are going to need to. It's the transition to Blackrock Prison. Thank you, Tic Tac Po. See, I haven't been through there yet. Isn't that area? Doesn't that area have the Timberwolves over there? We can have problems you don't want. The bot's giving you attitude, huh? All right. Oh, the sun's making its way up higher. What is that over there? Is that a bear over there, or is that a cabin or a little ice fishing hut that I'm seeing? I think it's the ice fishing hut. Okay. Well, the deer's still hanging out with us. So we've got several choices of where we can go and places that we can be. Still have 2 hours on our fire. It just seems like this fire is lasting forever. All right, I'm gonna take that and we'll pick this up. All right, let's see what we got now. Alright, I'll take it. And we'll drop that there. So the other thing too is the nice thing about fishing is if you do all this at the same time, you can really get your cooking skills up pretty quickly. Looks like that might be a wolf over there. We do have a scent line on us from having some of the fish, so let's see. This one is 1.6, 1.7. That's a small one. Wow, 2.25. So we'll throw this one on here real quick. 58 minutes. So let's wait for this one to be done. We'll add that to our supply. Just a little bit over 5.5 kilograms of water. I don't want to pick that up yet. Okay, so I don't think we have any way of seeing in the cave. We don't have a lantern yet. That's one of the biggest things. We don't have a lantern. We've been getting lamp oil from cooking the fish. So we need to go somewhere where we can find a lantern. Otherwise, we're going to be using our matches up to light torches in the caves. So let's grab a few torches, because we are going to need them. Oh my god. And Faithy is in with a gifted sub to Tic-Tac-Toe.
Run.
Just enough to startle me, worrying that something is lurking. Ice fishing here. Spyglass to scope out the area. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Thank you again, Faithy, for that tier 1 sub. Do appreciate it. And Tic-Tac-Toe, welcome to the community. Do appreciate it. All right. All right. Well, this is our last one here. So I think whoa. No way, it actually caught a fish just as we were trying to take it out, because I was going to do this. I was going to open this, and we'll put this in the drawer here, and we'll save that for later. That's awesome. Whatever that fish is. Drop that guy right there. Rockfish. That's cool. Alright, what's our weight like? Let's leave a little bit of water here before we get too far. Alright, drop. Let's leave about 2 liters here. There we go. And man, 1,500 calories. We could leave some of this here, but we'll have to come back here eventually. But I don't want it to get ruined before we get to a cooking level where we can't eat it yet. If it gets bad. Rockfish, is that anything like rock lobster? Oh, we could leave some oil. Well, I kind of want to keep some oil on us in case we find a lantern, because we might need it. Depending on if we find a lantern with almost no oil in it. It would be nice to have some. If I need to, I can leave it up here at this trailer. We do have a little bit of a scent line on us, so we're going to smell a little bit delicious. I don't know why, but it feels like the wind is slowing us down. But apparently it's not strong, windy enough to blow our torch out. And I don't have a lot of torches, so we've got to be careful. What is that right there? How have I not seen that before? Is that a cave entrance or something? Is that a mine entrance? Whoa. No.
Something smells good.
Jeez. That's a mine. Okay. Faithy, again, with 100 bits. Thank you so much, buddy. I do appreciate it. And Chase 1870. Thank you so much for the follow. Do appreciate it. Faithy, man, that was just enough to get my heart rate going really good there. Appreciate those bits, buddy. Oh, wait, we only have a few torches here. I don't know how far we're going to be able to go with this. It's a mine. This must be something new, because I do not remember this mine being here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to walk up this edge. Might have to go around this way. Oh yeah, there's definitely wind blocking us, because now I'm moving like super fast. Like, seriously, if the wind's going to slow us down that much, it should have blown our torch out. I mean, just being realistic here. Even though it's not very realistic. Cooking oil, not lantern oil, hyper drop some. You'll have like 2 bottles of it. Oh, that. Yes. You're right. Which, it seems like you could use that cooking oil to start something. I'm going to check this out. Oh, leave Coastal Highway? What?
Can't feel my hands.
No way. Hang on. Yeah, let's drop this right here. I've never been through this. Do we have any other? Okay, we got the terrible in 2 of these. Aha. So this is definitely one that I've not been through before. So we could find some interesting stuff in here. I don't know what we're gonna find in here, but we'll definitely take a look. Yeah, come on, lantern. Yes, that's the kind of thing. I will take the gloves. What do we got? Nothing, nothing, and nothing. See, this is one of those areas where I'm like, is there coal in here too? Yep, there's a piece of coal right there. What's that? This looks like a soda. I'm having to kind of be a little bit quick. I got an idea. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I got an idea. Let me run back out here before my torch goes out. Come on, come on. Don't blow my torch out. Or don't blow my torch out, please, please, please. I don't know if we can start a fire inside there or not. It says we're blocked from the wind. Let's try to start a fire in here if it'll let us. Nope. Maybe I'm too close. Nope. Gonna start over here. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to risk trying to start it outside. If I can throw a piece of coal on there, get it started, throw a piece of coal on there, I can get more torches. Yeah, we'll use some of the oil to get it started nice and quickly. Nice. You go over there. Okay, take a torch. So we didn't have to use any matches, and that piece of coal suddenly turns into pieces of wood that we can pull out of the fire, which doesn't seem possible, but it's something that we can do. This way we have torches and don't have to worry about... Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, magical coal, exactly. During an aurora, this cave used to have a fisherman's sweater on interloper. You have to use the elevator. Oh. Let's check out what else there is in here. Because this is definitely new to me. I don't remember seeing this before. I really like some of the designs of these caves. They all kind of are similar. Like the color palette obviously would be similar if it's all kind of the same rock, but it's the idea that the interior is like not always just a carbon copy, like copy paste. All right, we do have a couple pieces of coal in here. We've gotten 2 so far. The question is, where would that go up to? Well, we'll have to remember that and come back. Is there anything over here? Nope. Okay. And not get electrocuted. Ah, okay. I'll have to remember these things. Throw that down. Alright, looks like we're getting really tired really quickly. Probably because we didn't get a full well rest. we didn't get 100% rest overnight, so maybe we can sneak a cup of coffee real quick. Are you heading out, Rain? All right, Rain, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Hope you have a great night, and we'll catch you next time, buddy. Okay, so we'll run around the rocks here and just make our way up this hillside as quickly as we possibly can. Try to do as much as we can to break our character's glass ankles and wrists, because he definitely has a fragile problem. Back in the day, you used to be able to walk straight up this. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, those are... Wait, have I been to those cabins yet? I can't remember if I've been to those cabins on this run yet. I don't... Is it right here that we can go up, or is it further down? I think it's down this way a little bit. Well, we might go check these cabins out just to make sure we've not already been there. It might be right here where you can start making your way up. Possibly. I think we'll go check the cabins. I do know it is possible for the bear to be up in this area. We've run into it many times. I've killed the bear over by those destroyed homes over there. And there's a rope. And we got some fuzzy bum-bums out here. Okay, so let me thank you for that supreme pizza there, Faithy. Do appreciate it. Have we been in here? We have not. Oops. At least I haven't searched in this garbage can yet. I don't want the stone, so we'll leave that. Speaking of stones, we don't have any stones. Maybe I should have one stone. As long as it's not somebody's kidney stone that we're finding. Ew, that would be gross. Alright, nothing there. We got some spray paint. Okay, let's risk burning down the house. We'll trade our torches. Okay. Let's go check the other one out. We're in there just long enough to take the edge off of the weather. We're not exactly freezing to death, but it's on the verge. And there's a lot of books in here. Books are always good for an easy fire. When we come back with a load of coal, we can always swing through here and grab the books. We can put them down by the ice fishing hut, but I think for now we're just going to keep moving. As long as we got our torch lit and can keep going, I think we should keep going. So I don't want to go up that way. I wanted to say maybe we can... That's the way we came from. I can't remember exactly. There used to be a nice clear path that you could take to go straight up the side of the mountain. And it was at this point in time I probably won't be able to remember exactly where it's at, but I want to say it was back this way more. They could have changed the map and didn't tell me about it. It's usually the way it goes.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh, now we're getting some snow coming in. I was going to say our beautiful day might be changing to something completely different here. Yep, the skyline in the distance is changing unusual colors and shapes over there, so Probably at any moment now, things are going to be different weather-wise. Okay, I don't know if it was right here. I don't think we'd be able to climb all the way up this. Might be further down this way a little bit. Alright, I think this is it right here. I think this is the spot right here. Let's trade our torches. Okay. If it'll let us come up this edge right here. Yeah, see, I want to say I remember being able to go up this. Oh, maybe? Of course. Well, maybe we can go down this, but not up this. I want to... Good grief. Okay, I guess it's further down here that we can catch that slope all the way back up. But usually you come straight out of that and you go straight down the hillside down to those ice fishing huts. Yeah, we are carrying fish. We do have a little delicious odor to us. You know what? I think it might be worth checking out this trailer before we head up that way. That's the way we can go up there. Yeah, that's it. That's the way. I think we sprained both of our wrists. No, ankle and a wrist. Okay, this will give us a place to warm up, and we can bandage our guy up so he doesn't keep complaining. Question is are we going to be able to keep our torch going? I don't know if we will be able to or not. We'll see. Ooh. We'll take the food. Some nice granola. Okay, well, let's try to do this quickly before we have to trade torches. One more. Looks like a book under the bed. Ooh, some beans. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's, I guess we have to do that from here. Bandage on the foot. And a bandage. Nope, no, no. Well, let's do the pain since we clicked on it. And it is all too easy to take painkillers and bandages and stuff for things that it does not apply to. I should know because I've done it a many a times. Oh, a shooting guide. We can use that for a fire. Alright, didn't get a chance to really warm up that much. In order for our torch to stay going, we probably need to stay moving. Hopefully we can warm up once we get to the mine shaft up there. Hopefully we can avoid the wind blowing our torch out. Yep. Our beautiful sunny day has slowly turned into a dreary, snowy day, but overall not too bad. Grab a few more sticks in case we need to make another fire to replenish our torch supply. We've got 3 torches left. And it seems like every time we pull a torch out, it's in worse and worse condition than the last one.
I need to find a place to rest.
Alright, let's get over there before the wind blows our torch out. Thank goodness we managed to avoid most of the wildlife. Faithy, that's not your cue. He's been paying attention a lot. Every time I say something like that, he sneaks up on me. Yeah, I see you there. I see you there. I'm starting to learn you all too well, buddy. Okay. Ooh. Maybe that was good timing. We used to be able to start a fire in here. I don't know why it's not letting us now. Okay. I'm going to have to collect the coal on the way out because we're going to be too exhausted and all that good stuff. But it does look like the coal has respawned. So when we come back into this area, we'll know exactly where to go to find some coal. We'll have to try harder then, exactly. Alright, let's see, can I start a fire here? No, I cannot. I remember there was one of these caves where as soon as I walked into the entrance of the cave, I had a spot where I had made a fire and I made like a ton of water. And the whole reason for that was there was an achievement to keep a fire going for so many days to get one of the achievements. And I did it. I had a fire because I had like all the coal from this mine shaft, and I kept it going for like in game it was like 3 or 4 days, and then found out it had to be an outside fire, like one of the.
Put that cookie down now!
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Pretty sure we got all this stuff, yeah. Yeah, I was hoping there was, but I don't think there is. We have our last torch. We got one more torch. And who is that? Bob is in with the Arnold and says, "When I was the governor of California, I saved my constituents 15% by switching to Geico. And then I killed the dog. I had insatiable gas. It was disgusting. It was from all the protein I would eat every day." God, could you imagine? Get stuck in an elevator with a weightlifter. Oh, what? I thought... Oh, was it showing me my torch? The one that's being used right now? Oh, come on. Insufficient materials to start a fire. Is that why? Are you kidding me? Insufficient materials, of course. And this thing lasts about as long as you can sneeze. It's always something, right? I need to get my fire starting skills up anyway. Did you type that with chattering teeth? Alright, sounds like the weather is going to be beautiful outside. Our guy is really tired. You know what? While I'm just sitting here, I'm going to do this. Harvest this. Now will it let us start a fire in here? Yes! Oh my god, we can start a fire in here. That's what I thought. Too close to the door or something? And of course, that goes out. See, I don't get that. I've done this before. Can't start a fire indoors. Well, we're warm in here. Let's drink a little bit of water and have some fish. And then what we'll do is we'll try to let our guys sleep a little bit. Let's see. Let's eat this one. Okay, he's exhausted, so there we go. Let's do 2 hours of sleep. See if we can't. Hopefully the weather will change. Sounds like it might have changed from a blizzard to just windy. Let's go go take a peek. We should be in Pleasant Valley now. Up on the hilltop.
I might have to drop some gear.
Nope. Still a full-on blizzard. We'll sleep a little bit more in here. It's nice and dark now. Okay. Yeah, let's do 2 more hours of sleep. Maybe that'll be enough for the blizzard to calm down. Sounds like it did a little bit. Okay, it was this way. There we go. Thankfully, I walked the right direction. Okay. Let's get down as quickly as we can. If I have to light one of the blue flares, I will. Ooh, son.
Something smells fishy.
Faithy. Dude, God. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. There's an actual sign right here. Mining Road. I do know if we cut back this way,
This gear.
we can cut over by the river. Might actually be quicker to go that way. We do run the risk of meeting up with the bear that could be over here. We did sleep in the bear cave that one time. We found both caves. Let's see, let's get our other torch ready just in case. In case we need to try to make an emergency fire or something. So we have a stick to start it, we have the torch, or the flare to get it going. It's always interesting to be out at this time of night when the sun's going down and the terrain is really white with all the snow. Just gives it this very eerie look. Oh, God. Faithy's in with the solid snake and says, bears. Why did it have to be bears? Always making me crap my pants. I didn't like what I was hearing there. I don't know. Was this not destroyed when we came through here before? What? I don't think I've been here before on this run. Of course. Is there a bed in here? There's a cabinet. Leave house. Chair. Table. Chair. Shelf. Cabinet. We're just gonna... We don't even know what's here. Can I not place this down in here? Too close to another object. Oh, there. Okay. I don't want to waste lighting a torch or flare or anything like that for no ungood reason. So we'll give ourselves some new pork and beans. Give ourselves a little treat here. And since we came out in the middle of the night, we'll go ahead and rest for the night. We'll do 9 hours. that nice transition between almost dying of thirst and trying to get enough sleep. Alright, 13 days, 16 hours, and 31 minutes. 32 minutes. Very close to the sun coming up. Let's see. A little bit of water. Okay, let's bedroll. Let's do an hour of passing time. And then now we'll do... No. Let's put that away. Now let's do 2 hours of sleep. And that should get us fully rested, and it'll be nice and daylight now. There we go. So where are we? Ah, we're in the kitchen. Very nice. Maybe we can find some cooking supplies in here. We could have enjoyed this nice bed, but we couldn't see through the dark. Oh, yes. Toilet water. So delicious. Okay, let's see. How much cloth do we have? We don't have any cloth, so let's take a second and break down some of these so we can have some extra cloth. So it's going to take about 10 minutes as well. Open that up to get a little bit more brightness in here. We got some towels. I was hoping there was like a first aid kit. Yeah. Toilet water, exactly. Another gen. I love that photo. It's great. Or those emotes. Those are great. Yeah. Toilet water is like Dasani. Alright, some gloves. I meant to check. We picked up some of those work gloves earlier. Come on, clothes. Oh. Alright, let's, yeah, we'll save the big mamba jamba piece of meat for later. Go ahead and eat that one up. And top off our water. Okay. Let's search up this place that we apparently... I don't know if it's just on this run that this place decided to be not burned down, but I want to say that we've already come through here and we completely missed this. Or maybe I haven't even come through this this side of the area yet, because we could have went through this area, avoided this area. I don't even know. We'll have to find out here in just a second. This house has had a whole lot of nothing in it. Yep, nothing. And nothing there. Is there anything under here? Sometimes they like to hide like a granola bar or a candy bar on the ground. Okay, more than anything, just a place to escape the weather for the night. Yes, Thompson's Crossings across the bridge. I want to say that we've already been through here. Because sometimes I'll come through here and this building will be burned down. I guess those are my footsteps I'm hearing. Check out this car. I'm pretty sure we haven't looked at this one. There we go. And check out this one. Aha! Lantern fuel. If only we had a lantern. It's okay, honey. I left my lantern in the glove box of the car. Please go get it for me. Okay, let's go check and see if we've... Well, it says this is the first time I've been to Thompson's Crossing, so I could be confusing this run with the one that we did previously. So there's a possibility I haven't been to any of these, which is amazing because there's good stuff in these places. Are you kidding me? Okay, apparently we haven't been here on this run. This is fantastic. That means that That means that a lot of the places that we're heading to are going to have all the stuff and things inside them. I will take the newspaper for right now. And that sunlight is great, but at the same time it's a little hard to see everything. I don't think there's anything in there. Is that matches? Oh, more matches! Yes! Always good to find more matches. That's probably a good idea, Bob. When we get out of here, I can do some mapping. Oh, potatoes. Oh, that's right. Either at this place right here by Thompson Crossing, across the street, the town center or whatever it is, we can either use that 6-top cooker to get everything cooked up, like all those potatoes. We can cook it all up at the same time, or we can wait until we get back to the homestead, one of the two. That'll be here. I got 2 of these. Oh, it's cold. Alright. Rural store and vehicles. Community hall, that's what it is. The community hall. Let's check out the pickup truck. Take the piece of cloth in the floorboard. Actually finding gloves in the glove compartment. Alright, let's get across the road really quickly.
It's just a me, Fathy. Glad it's not a real bear?
Oh my god. Dude. I had to jump slightly off, dude. That was like the perfect timing because I wasn't ready for it. I probably jumped a foot. Holy cow, man. Oh, holy cow. Faithy, thank you so much for that $10 donation. Oh, I think I popped my back on that. See, Bob, you only get one shot on Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is like, nah, I've had enough of this getting beat by a group of people. Oh, Faithy, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Oh, my heart. God. Ah, the Thompson family stew. A slight but satisfying stew made with vegetables, fresh from the gardens of Pleasant Valley. Alright, we'll take that. Okay. Ooh, some crunchy stuff too. It's always good to find a little bit tidbits here and there. Very nice and inviting, wide open room. It's good that it's nice and warm in here though. Okay. I can't. Okay. Oh yes. Mmm. Delicious toilet water. That's right. It's okay, Norris. I've already beat you one this year. Exactly. All right. Let's check out the cabinets here. Salt on the table. Yeah, we'll grab the salt. I know that there's another cabinet behind this. Ooh, a shirt. Nice. Yeah, I saw somebody do that the other night, and I was like, oh, I didn't know there's a cabinet behind there. But you have to break down the table in order to get to it. I always come up here thinking there's going to be extra stuff hidden that you can normally never find. I guess it's just a bunch of stuff that you can break down for later. There's a granola bar there, and salt there. Summit soda. There's a carrot on the floor. Maybe there's enough stuff here that we can make some of the Thompson stew, which would be kind of interesting. The new band name, Salt on the Table. Dog food, we'll take that. Dasani carrot. Alright, getting there slowly. Another skillet in the sink. Thankfully we found one of those earlier. Yeah, straight off the floor, exactly. Those are the best kind of carrots, are the ones straight off the floor. As somebody said previously, it's extra vitamins. Alright, there we go. Still no lantern. Why no lantern? I'm hoping that if we haven't been to the farmstead on this one, there might be one in the farmstead. There could be one in the barn. Well, that's right. We get to go raid Valor's place again. I swear that was the most fun, calling that Valor's place and just talking about how we're going to ransack his house. That was great. Okay, so the question is, do we want to do all this here? Or do we want to take it with us? Because if we go to the homestead, we'll probably have more options. Probably get more, like maybe we can find some flour or something like that over there. Wait, what's that over there? That is a cotton scarf. That weather does not sound inviting. Let's see if we can go to the other houses right around here real quick. Yep. Just like that, the weather's going crazy. So... Oh! God! Oh my word!
Surprise?
Hi! Man, is this a shake? Dude. Is that a cookie dough shake? Man, a cookie dough shake. Holy cow.
Caught them like 2 minutes before they closed.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Did,
yeah, Faithy
he
said he heard you.
He heard me honk?
He scared me right after and said, the wife just went by.
Ah. Yeah, honked in his
Yeah,
house.
there she is. Oh, well, got a nice shake to enjoy. It's not a blizzard. We're in a blizzard, but it's not a blizzard. But it's close enough. Close enough.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's a shake. Oh, man. About pulled my brains out trying to get it through the straw. Man, that's good. I just can't remember if there's anything in these. I don't think so. Alright, quickly. Wait, wasn't there a house right here? Ah, see, that house is burned down. So that house was burned down, which means the other place was probably why it was standing.
So cold.
Well, I'm glad to see she made it home safe and that she likes her job. Yeah, she definitely likes her job. She had a job that was just like to go pick somebody up and drop them off where they needed to go, so it was just like a single day trip.
Need anything.
Alright. Not much in here other than supplies. I guess we could check out the vehicles. Last time I checked this truck was where the note was up here. Not this time. I don't know if that's a random thing or not. Go get the church here. Alright, I know we're going to have... Oh, some ketchup chips. We're going to have a bunch of books in here. Some gloves. I know we're getting some extra supplies here that we're going to have to drop off. We didn't get the memento, so we can't get the thing that's hidden in the piano. So that's about all we can get for now. Alright, well, let's we'll take a look on the other side of the church. There is a house over there, but I can't remember if it's boarded up or not. At least I thought there was. Isn't there another building down there? Yeah, there's another building down here. I can't remember if it's boarded up. Yes, it's boarded up. Okay. It's a good idea. Well, I don't think we have the well-fed right now, but I definitely want to try to earn it back now that we've got a little bit better food situation. I wish they had a timer that we can look at to determine how close we are to that well-fed bonus. Got a book in here. But thank you for reminding me, Zombie. A lot of times I get focused on what I'm doing, and that's one of the things I forget to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. A jackpot there. I wonder if there's... Interesting if you could, like, dig through these and find food that was already stored. Oh, yeah, we found a little bit. I want to say as soon as we came out, we went that way. I don't think we went to this one. I can't remember if we did or not. Yeah, we got gloves coming out of our ears at this point. We probably need to wear gloves on our ears. No, we haven't gotten this one. Oh, there's a potato in the sink. Grab that.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Apparently that was the complaining potato. Alright, it'd be nice to find some flour. I know flour's one of those finite things in the game. I don't think you can find any flour that washes up on the coast. So, that would be another thing, is for them to introduce a grain. I know that they kind of do it with the acorns, like you can make acorn pancakes. But, like something that you could do to make a version of flour to make like the bannock and other things like that. Unless you do that with the acorns. Oh, there's a note on the table. And my guy is like incredibly overweight now. It's a book. Is that what you're talking about? A book? Oh, that, I see that right there. That probably looks like a note. Yeah, okay. It's no problem, man. Thank you for letting me know. I'd rather you say something and it be nothing than to be like, it's nothing and it been something. Man, some pants would be good. I don't even, do we even have an extra pair of pants on? No, we don't. We need an extra pair of pants, underwear, and socks. That would be great right now. You donating made it so we could get a Blue Yeti. Oh my gosh! Merit Gaming Challenges? Dude, how are you doing? It's so good to see you guys. You know, I just watched a video that I had recorded a long time ago of that host that I gave you guys way back in the day. Yeah, we're doing good over here. Things are going as usual. I did take quite a bit of the hiatus. I took a 5-year hiatus, sabbatical, whatever you want to call it. If you could only wear the shirt wrong, you could have pants. Exactly. Yeah, I understand what it's like to need to stop and take a break. Life gets in the way of streaming and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, gloves. My goodness, we've got the gloves. We've got head wraps. Let's take a look and see if some of these are better. It does not look that way. Our toque could be repaired. Nope, oh no, we want to repair. So let's take a second and repair and warm up and die of starvation and all that good stuff. Alright, 100%. 2-degree warmth bonus, that's nice. She was pregnant and we just kind of couldn't at the time. Hey man, it's completely understandable. And, you know, you got to do what you got to do things right by your family. And, I mean, if anybody judges you for that, they're not your friends, to be honest. Okay, we need to repair this. Let's repair this real quick. Exactly, yeah. Yes, yes, I remember harvesting the bedroll. That's been a long time ago. We've learned many mistakes between now and then. Some things it's not fun to talk about, but it is the reality. 66 actions. All right, repair. Pepperidge Farm also remembers. All right, am I hungry? Oh, eat that fish. That's a lot of calories. Stuffing that fish down his throat. Don't you dare lose that well fed. Of course, we don't even have it yet, but that was close. That was really close. Okay, where was I? 66. Repair. Yeah, that's one thing I've gotten in the habit of doing is every time I go to repair or harvest, I'm like, what am I doing? I'm repairing. Make sure. Otherwise, you lose important things like your bedroll. Alright, we need more cloth, but that's fine. Okay. I think at this point, it probably would be a good idea to... I think we could try to repair these real quick. The weather does sound like it's gotten better. Okay, that's much better condition. Okay. Socks, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll repair those when we get closer. I think we can leave some of these extra clothes here. I will keep a few on me that we can harvest for the leather. But we don't need all the gloves. The light shell and the plaid shirt we can leave here. The shoes and these extra gloves. That'll lighten us up quite a bit. Maybe we can actually run a little bit quicker. I know that we'll be coming back from streaming, but we're planning to start a podcast. So your dono is still coming in handy. Oh, hey, no, you're very welcome, man. I know it was... Well, see, I don't know who I'm talking to. It's either one or the other. I said man, but it could be your wife, or I don't even know your names. I feel bad. It's been so long ago. Okay, I think we're doing good. Let's go ahead and try to head towards the what is that place? The farm, or the barn. Rusty and Katie. All right, awesome. Both. Okay, awesome. Well, glad both of you are there. Good to know you guys are doing all right. But yeah, I hope you have some good success with the podcast. What kind of stuff do you think you're going to be doing with the podcast? Just out of curiosity, and what's the name going to be? All right, Bob. Thank you so much for hanging out, Bob. I really do appreciate it, man. And I do hope you get feeling better. I know that waking up with chills and like a fever and everything is never fun. So hang in there, buddy. And I hope you get feeling better. And I will be streaming on Wednesday. So if I don't hear from you in between on like Discord or something, I will see you on Wednesday. The latter it gets, the more I feel like the Long Dark was a cultural phenomenon. Yeah. Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy, 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 boy. Run, 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 run. We do not need to deal with these guys. Oh, come on. I don't want to share my fish. I do not want to share my fish. No, you stay away. Bad dog. Good night, Bob. All right, as long as you just follow me, I don't have a problem with that. we can just outpace this guy for a little bit. We do have some. I don't want to stop too much here. We do have this thing. I don't think this will help too much, but as long as we just let him stalk us for a little bit, we should be all right. Once we get up here towards the barn, we'll try to make a break for the barn. Try to save up my stamina so I can do a little bit of running before we get too tired here. We've been together for going on 18 years, so the immediate be on topics of the ups and downs and generally on relationships. Oh, nice. I know right now a lot of podcasts are having a lot of success with the AITA communities type stuff, like stories, and then people have their own viewpoints of, like, was it a relationship story? Was it a crazy story about how people act in, like, restaurants and stuff like that? So it's all kinds of interesting points. So we're thinking of 18 years and counting. Oh, nice. Yeah, AITA, yeah. 18 years and counting. That sounds like a great stream or podcast name. And then you have to keep track of when you started that for how many years you've done the podcast together. So it's 18 years and counting, and then like each chapter will be like a month or something from when you started, so that you can say, yeah, it's 18 years plus this month, so it's closer to the next year. Hope so. Exactly. Hey, Mr. Wolf, look at this. Where'd you go? I got a fence in between us. Yeah, you go right ahead. Yep, you go right ahead. There you go. I don't know. Let the deer go right to the slaughter. Never thought about leading the wolf like that. Well, I don't have a bow or anything to shoot the guy with, so we're on interloper, so no pistol or rifle. We got the stuff to make the bow, but it's curing still, so I wanted to come to some of these other areas and stock up on some supplies and see if we can't get some better gear here and there. So yeah, thankfully the deer decided to go through that hole in the fence. Well, it definitely got the wolf off of our tail. The question is, the other thing is, if you don't have a way to shoot the deer, you can always get the deer to run to the wolf. The wolf will kill the deer, and then you try to scare the wolf off, and then you harvest what's left of the deer. That's always another option. Oh, and it's about to be beautiful out here. Looks like the weather's going to change. Looks like the golden sunset. I know we're freezing, but this is going to be really pretty here in just a minute. Probably something crazy like a bear on the other side of the barn here. Yeah, like a lamb to the slaughter, exactly. Well, we'll come back out and look at this in just a minute. It's probably going to be super dark in here. Yeah. It's going to be hard to see in here. And our guy... Ooh, double dog food. Nice. And our guy is probably going to be exhausted here in just a minute. There's a note. As a plant goes to seed in the fall, a period of hibernation sets in until spring. As the weather warms, plant seeds into loose soil with plenty of sun. Keep moist but not wet. If the final frost has not passed, keep seedlings indoors at night, as a single shock of cold can stun if not kill young plants outright. Spread plantings out over several months to keep producing into the fall. Green leafy vegetables will survive the following winter indoors. Nice. If only we could use that to our advantage. Yeah, the green screen. Well, I specifically have a cutout here because the wife really does enjoy coming in and scaring the crap out of me. Otherwise, I could just do this. So I tried to leave a little gap there. Reminds me of the scene from S3 in The Walking Dead where Carl finds dog food before they get to the prison and Rick throws it. Yep, dog food.
Use this.
Really? Oh, a single feather inside the toolbox. That's okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna look for the lantern upstairs. If the lantern is not upstairs, then we'll have to. We're already exhausted, so we might try to sleep and then search for things in the morning. Yes. You got to take care of the wife. You know, if the wife got a thing that she does, you know, rock. You know, let her rock it out. You know. All right, I don't see a lantern up here. And as much as I want to go through all this stuff right now, it is so dark. We're gonna miss everything. So I think we'll just go down here and sleep in the truck. And we'll wait until morning. Check it, take a peek in here. Okay. Yeah, we got a decent set of food. Do I have any of the fish left? I do not. 7% on the dog food. Let's risk getting sick off of this. Come on. Please don't. Please don't.
Oh, what a way to die. I just want to die.
Okay. Well, at least we get a little bit of calories from that. Now we gotta sleep for 10 hours. Yeah, exactly. Dog food is bad enough, right? Dog food is bad enough, but bad dog food. Okay, let's see. We got to take the medicine or the tea and then 10 hours of rest. So we've got this and we've got the Relshi tea. Let's do the tea. Another game either just came out or is about to come out with the exact same premise as Long Dark, just with upgraded graphics and base building, it looks like. Forget the name though. Might be worth checking out when it comes out, so I'll definitely probably check into that. Alright, let's go ahead and do 10 hours of sleep. I don't know if we're going to have our condition drop, but we'll figure it out. We're probably going to wake up thirsty. It's always the way it goes. Alright, well, our condition didn't do a whole lot. We took the medicine for it, so I guess that keeps us from dying. Alright, so I usually do this. We'll do a little bit of passing time. And then we'll do 2 hours of sleep so we can get into the daylight and at the same time be fully rested. So our guy he'll get really drained of energy if we don't. Oh yeah, nice and bright in here. Yes, much brighter. We can see a little bit better. At least I can. I hope you guys can see okay. I know sometimes when the background is dark, it's hard to make out on your phone or whatever you're watching on. Let's, I want to double check over here. Sometimes there's a dead guy over on one of these sides. There he is. Sometimes if I have the stream manager open there's a timer at the top, and it says how much time until an ad will roll. So also, you don't have to run ads. You can turn them off, like if you have it for followers, like if somebody's following, they don't have ads, or if it's like subscribers, they don't have ads. I have it turned on, and I just tried it out to see what it does. If people don't like that interferes too much, I'm inclined to just turn it off. To me, it's not worth it that much.
That'll come in handy.
I do appreciate that, though. Oh, a Mackinac jacket, yes. That might be a little bit better. Took your sleep medicine so you'll lurk until you fall asleep. All right, man. Michael, thank you so much for hanging out. And if I don't get to talk to you before you fall asleep, oh yeah, emergency stem. I hope you have a good one, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, let's see what we got here. It's like 20 seconds. Okay, well, that's fine. I know that some streamers, come on now, some streamers, you have the option to set it to like the maximum. It's like almost every 20 minutes you have an ad roll, and I think it's just insane. So I tried to make sure it was on a reasonable amount, but not too bad. Okay. I did look at. Wait, what was in this? Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't need we don't have the rifle or the pistol, so we can't reload ammunition. So there's no need having all that. Might be a bit much, but since I have been here, it's not been bad at all. Okay, good. And some make you watch 10 ads at once. Yes, that's what I was talking about. There are some settings where, like, there's a way to set it so that when your stream first starts, or when somebody joins in for the first time, they watch an ad before they watch, and they make it so that whenever you join a stream when you just join, they'll push a big block of ads on you, and then from there, if you watch every so many minutes, they'll do a shorter ad. And as long as it's set to the minimum, that's what I've got. But if it's annoying, I'll be happy to turn it off for everybody, because I would rather you guys hang out and enjoy the stream. And if you want to donate other ways, that's fine. I just love streaming and playing games for everybody. Man, I missed this Summit Soda. It was dark before. So, to me, it's not about the ads or making money or anything like that. I've been on one that routinely does 10 ads, almost 3 minutes every time. Dude, that's insane. That is a lot of ads. Alright, I'm going to have this ready just in case. Oh, it's such a beautiful morning. Freezing cold, but it's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, that little bit of extra ads that person put on there, they might be making 25 cents per person at most. But even then, I don't think it would be 25 cents. It's probably, if you have a certain amount of people for that much, maybe it's 25 cents. I don't have the biggest audience right now because, like, back in the day, I used to have between 60 and 70 people when I was live because I'd streamed for so long. But I don't see, even having that large of a crowd, the ads making that big of a difference. But yeah, it's to me I'd rather turn them off and have the audience fund me in other ways if they want to, and it's only if they want to. Winter Survival. Okay, I will definitely check that out. Is it something that would be available on Steam or something like that? Yeah, it is a fairly generic name. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Looks like he is out meandering through the bales of hay over there. This game is not yet available on Steam. Planned release date is February 28th, 2024. This game plans to unlock approximately 4 weeks. Well, that's awesome. I'll definitely be checking that out. I think a lot of people will try to be holding that up to games like The Long Dark and other games that do survival and stuff like that. Oh, I meant to ask you, Barry Gaming Challenges, on your podcast, have you ever considered doing your podcast while you stream on Twitch? Like you could, that's 2 ways that you could kind of get out there that you have a podcast. I think they do that on, I don't know if there's a channel specifically for that or, what do they call that? Like a selection for, instead of gameplay, it's like, I know there's like a just talking, but there might be a setting for podcast. Like on the stream for tonight, I have it for the game The Long Dark. There might be one that's for podcasts. Oscar, how's it going, Oscar? Good to see you. You hate to say it, but it looks good. It looks like a complete rip-off of The Long Dark. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, this game's got a lot of, it's got a really good premise, and you have to have a certain amount of distinct differences between what you're offering and what other games are offering, in order for it to not fall under that blatant copyright, you know, kind of situation. Glad to hear it, Oscar. Now, Valor's not here to defend his home. Well, we got some wolves over there. Hopefully there's nothing about to peak this hill here. On a few streams ago, Valor, you know, he's one of the mods in my channel. Not in this stream. That was a long time ago, Oscar. But no, yeah, that happened a long time ago, and you know, sometimes people like to remind me that I've come a long way since then. Thought about it for sure, but we have only recorded the first episode so far and messed up the audio, set the mic to record towards us left and right. So because we were next to each other, my dialogue comes out on the right channel and her comes out on the left channel. Well, that's interesting. Sounds like you almost have a stereo microphone. No. Close the door. There we go. Got some wires. I'll leave the wires there. So I have to edit that, but that will be our first one, and that I plan to release that on Thursday. Nice. Well, I killed Will in a fishing hut yesterday and haven't played since. Okay. How in the world, Oscar, did you kill Will in an ice fishing hut? Was he just in there and he like froze to death or something? Because that's sort of... It's all good, man. Oh no, he froze to death. It wasn't like there was something specifically you did to kill him. It just happened to be there when he died. So, I get you, man. Okay, come on. I just want to see a lantern in here, please. Oil. There's maple syrup. What's this one? Okay, that's a recipe, but I don't know if we really can use that. Alright, hang on just a second, guys. Let me see if I can't. I really want to find a lantern. That's the one thing we haven't found yet, is a lantern. And you know, lanterns are one of those things that are not really going to be inside of something. Wait. They're NPCs now? No, that's the name of the character that you play as. The character that I'm running around, that's Will. That's his name. There's a story mode, and it's either portrayed by him or Astrid. Slept in my new down-filled sleeping bag and died. Oh, and you had the down-filled sleeping bag, and you still didn't make it? That stinks, man. Oh, that confused. Okay, I got you, man. No problem at all. Oh, man, yes. I was so hurt. Dude, I feel hurt for you. Oh, because that's like one of the nice things about this game is like the extra things that they've added, like the birds, so you can get the feathers and you can stuff them in your bedroll to make it like a super bedroll. Okay, well, we've got a lot of stuff to check out. I was really hoping for a lantern. There might be one in the basement, but it's probably going to be dark in the basement. Let's go check it out. And there's a door to the basement in here now. Flippy420, how's it going? Oh, I got a sack of potatoes. At least we have a little bit of light down here. Thank you so much for that follow. I do appreciate it, buddy. Alright, it's so dark. If only I had a lantern. I had the chest pad and the sleeping bag too. I was so upset. Oh, so you had one of the insulation panels. That's, oh, yeah. It's like all that extra work you go into putting into getting it. And you have to make all that stuff too, and then you lose it. Maybe it'll be in a locker. Maybe it'll be. Nope, nothing in the locker. Nope. Alright, well, I'll try to search in the darkness here.
Someone's stash.
Yeah, I really wanted some wires today. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these just so I can see. Much as I hate doing this. And we'll grab that for now. Got pictures of Valor's family in here. So one stream we decided to call this by one of our members of the stream here. We said that this was his house. He was like, "Oh, this looks just like where I live." So from then on, we've called this by his place. So every time I come through here and I ransack the basement and everything, I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm stealing Valor's underwear," or something silly like that. Man, we have kids upstairs going crazy, so I gotta go. Gonna keep lurking, but really hoping to catch you in future streams. Absolutely. Well, I stream 2 days a week. Usually it's Sunday and Wednesday. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I start. So feel free to come back and enjoy and hang out. Do appreciate you. It was nice seeing you guys. Great to catch up with you again. I still have a backup Loper game with Astrid, and she has a bow, deerskin pants, and deerskin boots, rabbitskin hat, and gloves. Nice. Man, that flare lasted like 2 seconds. It's a sport vest. Yeah, Fowlers. Eat something. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I ate a single carrot. Let's eat this. There we go. Thank you for reminding me to eat something. I'm trying to do everything else at the same time, too. Alright. No lantern, but that's okay, because more than likely, up at the top of the hill, at the, where the signal tower is, or the radio tower is, more than likely up there we will find the, whatever that thing's called. The lantern. Man, I just said it. Boy, my brain tonight. Okay. Let's check out all these cabinets, make sure we got everything out of here. One thing I've noticed about Interloper now is if you're going to find something, more than likely it's going to be out on the counter or the table. You know, sometimes they could really hide something behind there if they wanted to. Yep. Yep. Just like that. Yeah, lantern. Thank you. You know, the thing that puts out light to help you see, you know, what's it called? What's it called? And of course, we got some delicious toilet water here that we can take with us. Everybody loves the toilet water. Oh, we got water purification tablets. At least we don't have to use that for the toilet water. We got a hat and potty water. And now we find a can opener too. I almost have everything, the complete set of all the things and stuff. At least this time we got the can opener before we got to cooking level 3, I believe. Yeah, we're already. Yeah, we don't need the can opener now. I'm mistaken. Where's it at? Get from me. You're useless to me now. It's always the little things. Okay, let's go check everything out in here. We're really gonna have to make some choices on what to take with us or not. I feel like we've loaded ourselves down with a bunch of extra stuff that we just don't need. Yeah, essentials. And I think that level 3 cooking doesn't need a... You didn't know that? Yeah, that's basically all it's for is it's the no calories lost when smashing open cans. So basically you've gotten so good at it that you don't spill anything. So at this point, whenever you open a can, it's like you're using a can opener. Just to harvest the cans? Yeah. Yep, that's about the only reason. Alright, let's try to quickly get the stuff done upstairs. The only really big thing that I'm hoping we'll find up here is possibly some more clothing. Up at the radio tower, we have a better better possibility of getting cargo pants, or combat pants, whatever they're called. So that's another thing that going up there will be a possibility of finding. Still learning about this game. I have over 2,000 hours of gameplay. Yeah, and I've played a lot of this, and I've watched a lot of people play too. And it's a nice balance because there's so many things that I've learned after playing for a long time. And of course, like I told the others, I took a little bit of a break from streaming, and it used to be that I only played this game when I streamed. So, like back then when I had stopped, I had like 500 hours of gameplay, but it was only when I streamed. So, like I wasn't playing it on my own. So, you know, it was nice to have the input and feedback from other people saying, "Hey, check this out," or "There's this as a possibility." So you know, having the other people around was kind of nice. A little annoying sometimes, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't like people were backseat driving or anything like that. I guess it's backseat gaming, as they call it now. You know, poor Valor lost his TV. Now, all these drawers have had a lot of nothing in them. The other thing that I'm worried about is we've been messing around long enough that we're probably going to start feeling the effects of cabin fever soon. So we're going to have to try to stay outdoors a little bit, just to prevent that from being a significant factor. But since we are weighed down with a lot of stuff, I am going to use one of these cabinets here. See, we don't need to carry all these antibiotics, even though they really don't do a lot. I'm just going to thin out my inventory. We probably don't need the baseball cap. 1.5 kilograms of books. I'll keep one for now. We have the 2 extra gloves. I guess I can leave those here. At least we have some emergency stems now, which is good. I forgot we have the thermos. Looks like we have something in there as well. Oh, the maple syrup is bad. Well, watch this magic trick. Poof. Okay. The potatoes are really taking up a lot of weight. You can eat it, but we don't have the high enough... See, that's the thing. At cooking level 5, you can eat ruined food, but I think it's only ruined cooked food. If I had ate that, I would have gotten food poisoning. Might have wanted to save that for pancakes. That's true. That's true. You know, that's another thing about having ruined food just vanish like that is it just doesn't seem like even if something's ruined, they should have it vanish. Because you never know. You never know when you're going to need it. It's just like this. I can put this in there, but it doesn't vanish. But thank goodness we found some more matches. We've got quite a bit of water. Plus, there's toilet water here upstairs and down. I don't think... Did I grab this toilet water? I did not. And we already have over 5 liters of water, so I can... you know what? I'm not going to drop it because we're probably going to use some. 4 reclaimed and a few sticks. And okay, so we got enough stuff to make a decent little fire. We'll try to do some cooking. Let's see. We'll place this and we'll place this. I guess we can't look at what we want to cook until we start into that. So I've got the stuff to make porridge. I don't have any ptarmigan for broth. Yeah, pretty much, Flippy. At 5, the only thing you can eat is the meat broth. Yeah, okay. 6 potatoes. They should let us put 3 potatoes in the pot or something. Yeah, you'd think so. I was wondering, like the Thompson's family stew. Okay, we need mushrooms and corn. Yeah, well, we got to find the corn first, unfortunately. We got flour. Why can't we make bannock? Oh, we need the oil. And I left all the oil back in the other place. Oh, wait. There we go. We can make some. We can make some now. I was like, wait a minute. I thought there was some in here. Oh, we can make peach pie. And we can make rose hip pie. So this is condition, fatigue boost, and reduce headache. And this one does the same thing. Wow, that's cool. 288. So looks like the peaches would be better. And the bannock, these are really easy to make. I haven't got to make these yet. 1 hour and 12 minutes and 36 minutes. You know, for the trade-off, I think this is better. I think it's just better than make the bannock at this point. Induces headache? Is that what it's saying? Induces headache. Wow. Sugar rush. Ah. Okay. Okay. I think we'll just stick to the bannock then. Alright, let's get a fire going. We'll do... Nice. It'll be real fast. Good for ropes. That's a good idea. Instead of having to use a, what do you call that? A stem to cheat your way up and down it. Guns, guns, guns. We'll throw that in there. We'll add an extra kitchen book. Alright. 4 hours, so we'll start off by cooking some... Well, actually, let's place a potato down. Really wish there was an easier way to go through this menu with like a mouse selection, like I could use my scroll wheel to go through here quicker. There we go. Or I guess I could drop them on the floor and pick them up. Okay, let's make some porridge. Yeah, you get, I believe it's 2, and each of them give you, no, I don't want to do that. This, each of them give you 230, but I think because of our cooking skill, we'll get a little bit more than that. All right, I think this will be good for us to do the cooking. Yeah, it looks like 2. We'll do the cooking now. And this will build up our cooking skill for every item that we cook. Yeah, we got a nice full stove going, so... No. Oh, it's not done yet. That's what I was doing. Okay. So speaking of which, we just cooked some of that. Let's eat this just nice and hot. That'd be a nice... It would be a really nice morale boost to get a good hot meal like this. Yep, alright. Order's almost up on those. Anybody want some porridge? Pull up a chair. Got some mashed potatoes. Unfortunately, we don't have any butter. So, I saw a video. My wife showed me a video the other day. Absolutely hilarious. That said, mashed potatoes are technically just Irish guacamole. And I will never think of mashed potatoes the same way again. So from now on, mashed potatoes is Irish guacamole. It's so good. I'm sorry. This brings us... I don't know if it's racist, man. The Irish should be proud of that. Alright, keep cooking, keep cooking, keep cooking. We got one more potato as well. Alright, potatoes still got time. Let's see. How close are we on our skills? Nope, skills. This one. Alright, we're about halfway. Not too bad, though. It's a lot of baked potatoes. Let's see. Anything else we can cook? Not really. Make some more porridge. Technically, I think there's another one of these pots behind us. I need to check the fire. Okay, we're good. We're good on the fire. We can throw this guy on here. Make some more porridge. Have you heard of the Great Potato Famine? Yeah, in Ireland. Yes, exactly. Oh man, I was hoping I could keep cooking more on that at the same time. Okay. I guess we'll make some water while we've got the fire going. Just to keep everything cooking. And technically we could place some of these cans and make water. Yes, this was the good cooking run for sure. Made all that firewood and stuff that we put in there count. And, oh man, now we've got a bunch of stuff we can eat. This is the thing that bugs me. It says 0.1 kilogram left. Now, let me cook this so I can pick this up. If I go to cook and I want to click the porridge, it says I need 0.10 kilograms of running river oats and water. I've got that. That's right there. So I should be able to get another bowl out of it, but apparently not. Okay, let's do water in that, and we'll do water in this. And we've got a potato, and those are cooking. Cooking 1 minute till ready. That's cooked. We got a big old stove of water. Let's see. Can we do water here? Alright, no pots in the inventory. I don't know. There was a can in here somewhere, wasn't there? I want to say it was on one of these shelves in here. I don't know. Maybe I picked it up and moved it. I can't remember. Yeah, you're exactly. It's probably just tiny little bit off, but we can't see the number like the game can. Or it's like the condition goes down, and because the condition goes down that little bit, I think we can wait for this one, and all of these will be ready. Alright, that's still... These are all still going. Alright, pick these up. Man, the weather must be really bad outside. Probably a whiteout. Oh yeah. I love how we're nice and warm in this window broken porch here. Okay, so cooking till that's until boiled, until melted. So this one's gonna be boiled soon. So we got that. Let's pick this up. Just stick that really hot skillet right into our pocket. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna need to leave some water. Maybe we can leave it right here. Yeah, we could. Yeah, I don't think I have any on me. I left all my other stuff curing in the other place. Yeah, we don't have anything that can cure out here as of right now. Thank you for the reminder, though, Oscar. I do appreciate that. So I'm going to drop here a good 2 liters of water. So we'll set these up here so we can see them when we come in. And then we're going to have another... It's going to be another 4 liters of water there. So that's, man, 47 minutes and 44 minutes. That is going to be... That's cutting that fire time very close. Let's make it happen. 3 minutes. I mean, that was pretty good timing. So I'm not going to complain. I want to put that one in my inventory, and we'll leave this one over here. Oh yeah, that's a lot of water. So drop 4.
I need some water.
Yeah, here I'm dying of thirst, and I'm putting the water on the table. Man, Valor needs to get his house checked out. It's like really noisy in here. Okay, we're probably gonna get hungry here, so we'll eat some of our hot porridge as well. My potatoes are already... Oh, there's a hot potato. Let's eat the hot one. It's a nice dose of vitamin C. Let's see. We have a flask. Ah, there's nothing in it. I guess it's just the weight. So rose hip tea, we'll put both of those in there. Not that it's really doing anything, but we'll just store them in there for now. Alright, well, we got a decent little setup of food made. I don't know why I stopped making the bannock. I thought, did I not have enough to make more? Oh, I do have enough to make more. Oh well. Well, at least we have something that we can make along the way for later. The sun is setting. That worked out pretty good for our cooking and all that other stuff. Getting everything prepared for the road. And on top of that, we're oh, yes! We got the well-fed bonus. Boom. I was wondering, why in the world were we able to run so swiftly? It's because 35 kilograms is our new max weight capacity. Yeah, we just gotta keep it. That's the biggest thing right now. That's the biggest challenge, is to keep it. So our food reserve, our calorie store right now is pretty good. Let's just top off our water just a little bit here. And let's go ahead and give our guy a good 9 hours of sleep. Not 10. 9 hours is just about before he gets super thirsty. But that extra 5 kilograms, so we could try to go towards Ash Canyon to see if we get the technical backpack. And the technical backpack would give us an extra one. Oh, thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Just that we'll have a celebratory bannock in the middle of the night. Okay, we get a little bit more time here. Where's the bed? There's the bed. Let's do 2 hours of passing time. There we go. And then we'll do about 3. We'll try 4 hours, and hopefully we'll wake up fully rested. It'll put us right in the middle of the day. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, if we could get the technical backpack, that would be an additional 5 kilograms of carry capacity. And at some point, it'd be nice to get the moose hide satchel.
My stomach. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Oh, you idiot. Are you serious, dude? Ah, goodness. It's like, come on, dude. Okay, well, you know what? Let's give you a celebratory cooked potato. 10 hours, exactly. 10 hours of rest, and we just woke up. I think our condition's going to go down, and our exhaustion's going to go down pretty quickly because of all that. I am going to walk from here to the end of the grove, or the orchard. Oh, God, the fog. Oh, we went out the other side of the house. I meant to go out the other side here. There we go. We do have the benefit of having the power lines here to keep us on track. I know that what's his name? Valor told me that there's a little secret about this little shed down here. And I thought it was just a pipe dream that this could possibly be a thing, but it was real. So I'm gonna go down here and see if we can find what we found last time. Because if it's there, it's a wonderful find. Alright. So in here, you can go up this side of this bale of hay, and then you can cut up here. And there's a little stash up here in the top part. And because we're crouched, we have to walk slowly. But the last time I came over here. Yes, we actually found the hammer. We made our way over to, we were in Coastal Highway when we found it. We went to Desolation Point. And in Desolation Point, we were able to make a knife and a hatchet. Now, last time I was here, right here, was a rabbit skin hat. And it is not here this time. But it was possible to find that right. It is possible to find that hat right here occasionally. So this is a really nice little hiding spot. So there's a dead guy here, but there was a rabbit hide hat right there. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's no big deal, man. Thankfully, we were able to get all that stuff made. Now I've just got to wait for the saplings I've got curing in Coastal Highway to cure in order to make a bow. Speaking of which, the biggest thing we were waiting on was the guts to cure. So once we get that going, we can start doing some hunting. We can defend ourselves against the wolves. But I like this little shed. And other difficulties, sometimes I found a knife like stabbed into like the piece of wood here. I found a couple pieces of firewood in here before. So this place, even though it doesn't seem like it would be a lot, it does have some stuff up there that's good to find. You just can't use that ladder. You have to crawl up the planks. Oh, the fog cleared. Nice. Let's see. I want to see if Valor's pet bear is out here. I do not see him out today. I don't see a lot of anything out today, which is good. So with our condition being what it is, we're gonna get exhausted pretty quickly. We'll just make our way up to the tower there, and probably by the time we get there, we'll get exhausted. But we'll just try to walk. We'll save our stamina for when we really need to run. Yes, it is. Oh gosh. Scared me. King Phoenix Embers in with the raiding party of 1. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. And here I talked about saving my energy, and here I am running. Thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great night tonight. All right, let's see what the car has in it real quick. Anything in the back seat? I don't see anything. Trapped yourself in the glimmer fog. Oh man, I hate the glimmer fog. So let's see, were you in the new zone of contamination, or were you at the airport? Because usually that's where the glimmer fog really hits the most. That's when I've been hit the most by it. Airfield, middle of a frozen lake. Oh man, that fog is awful. And just before you came in with the raid, I was talking to Flippy there. This game is one of the few games that I've ever played where you have so many different feels of the same environment. Like here I am walking through this. I've walked through this particular area so many times before. I've walked through this in sunny daylight, walked through it in starry night, walked through it in fog, and this is like a fog that goes out like quite a distance, and then I've had a fog that's like almost 10 feet away from you. Just light snow, heavy snow, windy blizzards. It's amazing how much difference each of those environments, or I say environments, but like storms or weather, can affect how you feel. So yeah, it is really amazing how well they've done this. Ambience, atmosphere and ambience, exactly. And I'm probably gonna break every piece of glassed wrist that I've got coming in here. Dude is running uphill like it's nothing. Please don't break anything. Okay, good. I think we made it past the super steep part. Wait a minute. It feels like that fog's moving in. It might not be. Last thing I want to do is get caught in the fog. It is a beautiful game. I mean, they've designed it so it's not like super realistic as far as the way things look, but it has like a very artistic feel to it. And I think it adds to the charm of it. Ooh. That sounds like ptarmigans. I don't think I've harvested any ptarmigans on this run so far yet. It would be nice to get a few, but I'd like to get a bow and arrow sized up first. Yeah, exactly. It's like a beautiful painting. Exactly. A beautiful, peaceful, terrifying, serene, all of it together. You know, just... It just depends on which page of the painting you're on. Yeah, a beautiful painting that wants you dead. Alright, Signal Hill. Alright. I hear some birds. Something must be down below because those birds are at eye level. Yeah, I know. Man, we are exhausted. We just got here. There's Tic-Tac-Poe. How's it going, buddy? Alright. That's our last chance for lantern. I wouldn't say last chance, but... Alright, hopefully there's a lantern in here. Got some more food and coffee. It's gonna be easy to miss stuff if I can't find a lantern. Are you serious? I've been all over the place looking for a lantern.
Use this.
Yeah, S-tier equipment, and I can't find one. I can find everything else. I found some emergency stems. Alright, no boots. No pants either. Really? There's no combat boots, and there's no... either cargo pants or combat pants. I already looked in these. I don't want to have to light a torch in here. In fact, I only have the flares. That's what I meant. I don't want to have to light my flares. Is there a cup of coffee in here? Nope. We got a gun book. I think I'll leave that for now. Let's check these lockers here. Okay. It's gonna be real easy to miss stuff. We have a little bit of sunlight.
My energy is just...
Yes, I know, you're gonna die soon. Chill. Sorry. I'm just so dismissive of Will's attitude, and he's the one trying to survive. I'll leave the car battery there. Yeah, poor Will, exactly. I've got food poisoning, I'm trudging through the snow, but I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah, exactly. I'm sitting here thinking about Will's probably died millions of times by all the people playing this game. Him and Astrid. Wow. A piece of cloth. This is one of the first times that this place has really come up short in what we could have found here. Wires. We don't need the wires. You killed Will yesterday. There's a flare in there. Okay. Alright, dude. I know you're dying. You're so hungry. Okay. let's eat some potatoes. He was doing so good. All right, we already got food poisoning. Let's go for it again, right? Get double food poisoning. All right, there we go. Dog food is always usually pretty good on giving us some decent food. All right. Give our guy some water, and then let's sleep, because he's gonna need it. It's gonna be in the middle of the night, but at this point we're gonna finally feel better. Maybe we can use one of those flares to our advantage and travel at night. Maybe we can see a little bit better. If we don't have a seizure in the process. Oh, see, I missed the sewing kit. Apple Watch. The I can't remember the name of the actual app, but it allows a oh, thank you for reminding me, Sesame Panda, for reminding me to drink water. It's an app on the Apple Watch, and it feeds it to a browser source that you can plug into your OBS. And the overlay is just the little heart thing here. And if I think that might make my heart rate go up. It'll probably take a second for it to go up. Of course, when I go to try it out, it's never going to work out, you know. Usually yeah, there it went up a little bit, so. Usually they'll try to, the chat will try to scare me with an alert or something. Here we go. What do we got? In-stream, exactly. First day on the job. Besides the usual reports, the weather service asked me to keep a personal log of some kind. It sounds like the fellow who was here before me had a touch of cabin fever towards the end, and they thought it would be good for me to write a bit. And with the interference the weather service guys have been seeing in this year, getting the emergency weather warnings out, there might be some downtime anyway. But the good news is that when we're on the air, they're going to let me broadcast a little bit of music as well. It should be fun. No health regen when sleeping. Uh-oh. No, I mean, we have food poisoning. That's why. We had food poisoning. So when we slept, all we did was get rid of the food poisoning. So currently it's in the middle of the night because we slept for a few hours to get our condition, more than anything to get our energy level back up. Alright, we'll do some Bannock here. Yes, we will have to watch for cabin fever soon. You know, I want to eat a little bit more than that. We got so many potatoes, we'll just keep eating potatoes. Try to do about 4 hours of sleep. It probably won't get all the 4 hours, but we'll do a little bit. Alright, we're fully rested in the middle of the night. So let's go see how beautiful the weather is or is not. Ooh, pretty. Very, very pretty. And see, this is another one of those scenarios where this is just changing the look of the game so much. Wow. That is just phenomenal. I mean, they've done so good on this game. Amazing. Yeah, I was talking to somebody earlier. I think Poe said heading down that way is the way towards the prison. And I haven't been that way yet. But at this point in time, see, like right now, if I'm going to cut through the cave to go to, oh, what's that place called? If I'm going to go towards Mystery Lake, we got to go through the cave. So we're going to have to use some of our torches and stuff. Just jump down, you'll get there real fast. Well, you know, in this game, I mean, there's a lot of realistic stuff in this game, and one of the unrealistic things of this game is the ability to mountain climb on, like, a vertical street. We're gonna try to go for Mystery Lake. We're gonna cut back through here, and hopefully we don't come across any puppers that are greenified, if you know what I mean. Have a little bit of the aurora effects. An ability to lift, yes, you can barely lift your feet just the tiniest bit over some, like, there's like, I've seen pieces of ice that look like a step, like a normal step, and your guy can't even do that, but yet he can walk down the side of a mountain like it's nothing. He can twist and break his ankles all he wants, but he never falls down. Yeah, especially going from Timberwolf Mountain off of the back of the crashed airplane and just going straight down. Apparently the bot's getting rid of the other bots. He's cleaning house. That's the third bot that my bot has banned tonight. It's kind of nice to know. Man, that's so pretty. Like just that view right there is beautiful. So Hyper, how did you die in your run? I was staring at the aurora and a wolf bit my butt. Alright, we're gonna get really cold, but guess what? We can run. Oh, we got a dead guy and a deer. Nothing. We'll take the crow feather. That's not a lot for what we could use it for right now. It would be nice to grab the guts. 30 minutes. That's going to be a lot of damage from being completely frozen. Let's take a peek in here. Good old granola bar. I might take... Oh, no. Might take a minute and pass some time. Heal our hypothermia risk. Ooh, and just like that, the weather changed. Oh, wow. It's even harder to see now.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, we're getting there, dude. Wow, this completely changed just like that. And all that atmospheric sounds that they have playing in the background is kind of eerie sounding. What is that? I see something. Oh, that's a deer. Okay. And it might be really hard for you guys to see what's going on. I'm having a hard time seeing. Okay. A book. Oh, it's a dead guy. It is really cold. Alright, anything in this crate. I always gotta try to search the edges. Alright. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. Yes, it was, besides being too cold to take time to harvest, yeah, we would have definitely attracted the wrong kind of attention at that point in time. I will say I love that this game does darkness so well. It's really cool. Like some games are, here's darkness except it's not dark at all. Yeah, exactly. I think the term for that is global lighting. In some games, global lighting is there's a uniform brightness no matter what. So you can crank your brightness and you can see even if it's pitch black. And some games disable that or they have a different variant of that. And... oh, that's... wow, I've actually found something on the dead guy. And so games that like to play with darkness will get rid of that. like this. It's just pitch black. So we've got to move quickly. I will walk across this instead of run, just so I don't make a mistake. And it's a possibility of there being some stuff up here. Where's the, there it is. I am gonna do this real quick. Oh, what? Oh, it's 80%. I was wondering why it didn't start. There we go. Those torches last so short a time, I figured it might be better to start a fire real quick and grab some torches. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Good grief. Yeah, that torch just died just like that. I do appreciate the reminders. Thank you. And might not be a bad idea to make a little bit of water. So while we're sitting here, I did bring... We can do the skillet because it does a liter of water pretty quickly. I took a few torches, but let's take a torch, and while that water cooks, let's see what else is around here. Oof. 13 minutes, let's do that. We might just get some dinner, too. Look at that. Yeah. Stick is 100%, reclaimed is 80. Okay. I think I was looking too much at the fact that I was using a flare, and I was like, it's hard to believe that with a flare it's going out. 38 minutes, okay. We'll save the rest of this torch. And we'll add a few sticks. $27 until boil, 47. We're gonna cut this a little close. That should be a little bit better. Gotta head off. See ya. Try not to die in this cold. I know, right? Thank you so much for the raid earlier. I really do appreciate it. King Phoenix Embers, really do appreciate it. Yes, we could. Let's see. 21 and 41. Let's see. We'll do... No. Like that. So, 19. 38 minutes. That's until boiled. It shouldn't boil off that fast, so let's run. Quit complaining. You just stumbled over a rock. Guts, 30 minutes, go. It really doesn't matter for the meat, other than the idea that you're not having it sit on a stone to cook. I don't think it matters that much. If it changes the cooking time, I don't know about that. I don't know. I've got another one. We can look at the times. 3 minutes. Not bad. I think that torch is about spent. 33 minutes. So I can cook. This will be 13 minutes to cook if I put it in there. But if I place this here, 17 minutes. Okay. So it does save a few minutes to cook. Oh, I guess we can't do it that way. If it does actually save on time to cook, I'll have to start doing that from now on. Cooks faster in epoxy. Okay, see, I had no idea it would do that. 25 minutes, 11 minutes. 14 minutes, take a torch. Hey, look at that. That worked out really well. And we got some yucky guts on us. I think I'm going the right way. I think that's why it takes longer to burn a pot too. Okay. Oh, it takes longer to burn in a pot. Okay. I see what you're saying. Tell you what, this was one of the first areas that I went through whenever this game, when I first started playing this game, was this area by the dam here. And for years, I'd learned this one path. There's like, because it's like just a transition zone more than anything. So for the longest time, you know, there's like, whoa, God. And that's why I have the heart rate monitor.
Run.
Flippy420, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Really do appreciate it. Oh man, that's yeah, I didn't expect that at all. Oh, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the sub, and yeah, that's why I put that on there. It's like, you know, it's always fun to do little things like that, like my bit cheers, the different tiers of bit cheers, like 100, 500, 1,000. They do like the wolf sounds and bear sounds and stuff. Just one way that the chat can interact with me a little bit. I have some bunny rabbits up here, but thank you again. Thank you again. I really do appreciate it. So we got the cave over here, and there's a plastic container and a book. We'll leave the book for now. But one thing I didn't know was there is a way to go up on the side over here. So if you guys don't know about this, this is pretty cool here, because you can go right up the side here, and there's actually a place up here with a little fire, like a place where there had been a fire, like a campfire, excuse me. So we got mushrooms up here. A little bit hard to see. I'm not. And look. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Yes, saplings. These are not just the arrow saplings. These are the birch saplings. Oh. Or no, these are the maple saplings. Excuse me. These are the ones you want for the bows and the Travos. Here it is. We got tomato soup, accelerant, and a piece of fir firewood. Right up top here. But for so long, I had no idea all of that was up here. So either they added that like while I had taken some time off from streaming, or that had been there all that time and I just never knew it. But yeah, you can come up either way. The only problem is coming this way, you're more likely to run into a wolf. Yep. Sounds like a wolf just got a rabbit. Speaking of which, just in case, I'll pick up a stone. Gonna make my break across the frozen water here. Yeah, it's a nice little spot. And last time I was up there, it didn't have the... it had one maple. Oh, he's right there. Well, we can avoid him. As long as he doesn't decide to stop eating that. we can go up this. We'll go the long way around just to give him some space. But that's a nice little spot to go up and get all the stuff that you need. Or that really, dude? Really? I didn't even bother you. We do have a scent line. Yeah, he can smell those guts. That's what it is. He can smell the delicious guts. The other thing, too, I still have to go through the dam. And, oh, I do have the red flare. I do have the red flare. And I'm about to lose this torch, is what I'm trying to say. Are you coming after me? He's coming after me. I need tinder. Where'd he go? Did he give up? It's always something, guys. I've never had a wolf chase me up to this point before. My goodness. Just I'm glad my guy had some energy to move. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was like, I know our guy can at least mount and goat his way back down, but it was better than having to tango with him at that particular moment. And we're at like 50% condition, and that probably would have been a death sentence if we had tried to fight him. The only problem is I'm using a torch. So I'm going to have to gather some stuff to make a fire, because if we don't, I'm not going to have enough torches to get through the place. Lowered M8, how's it going? Good to see you tonight. All right, let's get through here as quickly as we can without slipping off the edge of this. I hate this edge. I hate this edge so much. Oh, come on, be nice. Don't scare me unnecessarily. There we go. There's a deer over here. I don't think it's worth it to... We're taking a lot of cold damage. I'm just double checking. Alright, let's get inside. Our torch is doing pretty good on lifespan. Oh, good, reclaimed wood. Climbing this window. Alright, as much as I want to look around here, our torch is burning, so we're going to have to make a quick pass through. Lord Mate, thank you so much for that follow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for joining us tonight and hanging out. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus here. We're needing to move through here quickly before my torch gives out. Hopefully I can get to a place where we can put use it with a fire barrel down there to get some torches made. Otherwise, we don't have a lantern. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, nothing in the box. Sometimes there's stuff in that box. If I could find a lantern, man, I really need a lantern right now. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm gonna have to come back and search through all this. Really don't want to waste my torch here. Try to keep moving swiftly. Alright, come on, come on. Keep our eyes peeled in case we see another torch, or not torch, what is it? What am I thinking of? The logging camp where the 3 blue trailers are, not far from here. Maybe a lantern there. Yeah. Did I pass one? Are you serious? Did I pass one? Because let me go over here and get this fire barrel going. And I just hope... Okay, hopefully the wires don't get live if the Aurora decides to show up. Okay. I was like, if I pass one, I'm going to be so mad at myself. I mean, this flare is almost out, and this fire barrel's right here. I don't have a lot. I have no tinder. Are you kidding me? I can only take the charcoal. I have no tinder? Oh, it's so frustrating. I thought I had some newspapers. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. So close. Well, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. I've got the fire striker, so 95% on that. So close. Let's eat some food so we don't lose that bonus. Yep, rip on the torch. And now we get fire starting too. Finally. Let's see, what does that give us? 55% chance to start, fires last 10% longer. Okay, that's good. So basically all we did that for was to grab torches, to be honest. No, I don't want to place anything. That's right, I gotta look down here. So every 10 minutes of fire gives us a torch. Not all of them are the best. It looks like we can get maybe one more. Yep, there we go. Alright. Now we have a little bit more time. I am going to come back here when I get a proper lantern because doing the whole torch trade-off thing is a bit annoying. But that's the way it goes sometimes. At least it gave us a chance to warm up. Our condition's not doing the greatest between getting food poisoning and having to walk through the night all the way over here. In the cold a little bit, we took some damage. Yeah, we're going to have to sleep. Our energy's really, really low. The problem is I'm kind of wanting to make my torch last after making the fire and everything, but at least I've got something that I can use. More than anything, I'm wanting to see if there might be a lantern, because that's what I really, really, really need.
I'm feeling so drained.
It's probably because you are, and the weather does not sound good. Looks like we might be spending the night here. Which means... Wait a minute. I had already searched that drawer. I must have already been through here. I think I might have come through here looking for the lantern. I have a feeling if I go in here, the toilets will not have any water in them. Because I might have took them at the beginning of the run when I first started. Nope, I still got water here. Actually, I'm going to take that water. I probably didn't come back in here because I didn't have a torch. That might have been what it was. Yeah, I don't think we have any herbal tea. We've got Relshi and Burdock. We could hack it a little bit. We could. It's probably not worth it in the long run. Oh! 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 And it's full. Yes. Yes. Literally the thing we were looking for, we found it. Okay, that's wonderful. You can go visit the planter over there in the corner. Score! 2 points. Let's see, check. Oh, see, yeah, I've already looked in that briefcase. So we have been through here before. We might have gone through the office camp area at one point. So since we've been here, we can try to go the other way around, check out those trailers, see if there's anything in those. But right now we need to give ourselves a decent little celebratory meal. We'll eat some of these porridges before they go too bad. Last thing I need to do is eat these and get food poisoning again. I'm going to eat all of them just so that I'm done. We'll have a nice calorie store. There we go. And we've got cooked venison. We will save some of that. We'll have some venison for breakfast in the morning when we wake up. And we'll throw down the bedroll. Drink some water. And we'll probably need to repair our lantern a little bit until we can get something a little bit nicer. A nice 9 hours of sleep coming in. Slinger of No Guns. One of our newer runs. We've had a few runs where we've died along the way. What percentage do they go bad and you can get food poisoning? Technically anything that's not white, like this, is on the verge. I think like 11. This is gonna be really risky to eat this, which I'm gonna do it anyway. We're probably gonna get food poisoning. Nope, we didn't. But yeah, these are, I don't know why these go bad so fast, but we need to eat all that stuff quickly. So it's more of like a percentile of getting there's just a higher percentage of getting sick. Obviously if it's red, you're more than likely going to be. Yeah, below 20% is like a 90% chance. So I just gambled pretty big there. So our condition came back up a decent amount, but not as much as I would have liked it to be. Let's see, how far have we made it? Looks like we're on day 17. So previously, a long time ago, we did our 500-day run in Interloper. But that was way before we had all these different areas. That's why none of these areas are showing up, is because there wasn't any of these areas back when I did that. So, and I think some of them reset as well, because I know I've been to Forlorn Muskeg on that. But yeah, hoping to get a number like this on this run, or one of these runs. So, but I think that's probably going to wrap it up here for the night. It is just after midnight on my time, and so I think I'm going to save the game right there, because we just slept. And but before we go for the night, I do want to do some shout-outs here, so give me just a second. We'll transfer over to here. Alrighty, let's see. First of all, I want to say thank you to a few people. Let's see. I want to start off by saying thank you to Faithy Boelly so much for both the bits and the gifted sub to Tic Tac Poe, as well as the tips of $20. My goodness, dude. You're crazy tonight. Thank you so much. Also want to say thank you to those that dropped a follow tonight. DH Dunn for the raid earlier. Really do appreciate it. And also Flippy420, also for the sub. I really do appreciate it. King Phoenix Embers for the raid as well. And I will be streaming again on Sunday, or no, today's Sunday, Wednesday, around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you'd like to catch me again on Wednesday, I will be streaming then. Let's see if anybody else is streaming The Long Dark, and see if we can't throw out a raid. I didn't know if Tic Tac Poe was going to be streaming today or not. Does anybody know anybody that would... I do enjoy giving the raids out. There are some good streamers out there that need some friends and some people to help them out. Let's see here. We got some guys doing some challenges. Let's see. Let's try to raid this one here. Let's see the name. Okay. Am I spelling that right? There we go. All right, well, we'll start rating up this channel here, and if you guys can, please drop a follow and be nice and polite and everything. But I do want to say thank you so much to everybody for joining me tonight, and if possible, I will see you all next time. So have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.